Here we are outside the Leat apartments in central Exeter on Tudor Street, named after the Tudor house, which is alongside our entrance gate here. These are the secure gates to the Leat apartments. I'm just going to show you the area before we go in. So this is Tudor Street. You'll notice that all of the apartments get free membership to Fitness First. That's in that building there, right opposite the apartment gates. And then just coming around slowly, you'll see we've got a Holiday Inn Express opposite us for any visitors, and that's the main road into Exeter City itself down the bottom there. So the Leat apartments are a very secure area, and we have key operated fobs for all of the, so you just operate them by like that. That opens this gate into the courtyard, and let's go and have a look around the courtyard now. Right, it's the inner courtyard to the Leat apartments. Very quiet, private and secure area. The Leat apartments are split into three buildings. Griffin House, which is on the left there. Harrier House here in front. And in the rendered house, the pink grey house here, is Falcon House. The Leat is named after a stream which runs through the development, which you can see over this bridge here. I'll just walk up here a second, you'll get a feeling for it. There we are, just slowing through one of the old rivers that flows under Exeter and actually flows under the building here. One of the things just to show you before we do anything else is the bike storage. Plenty of room here to lock your bike up safely in the dry inside the secure compound. The double doors to the right there are to the bin shed. On the far side of the compound, we've got the laundry and post room. So all residents have the use of this. It's where all your post gets delivered to. Every apartment has its own post tray. And then through here is the washers and tumble dryer. Coin operated, so use them when you need them. Alongside a little sink here if you need to do any hand washing. So that's the laundry and post room. What we're going to do now is go and have a look at some of the apartments. So what we're going to do now is go look at apartment number 5, which is in Falcon House. Again, secure entry door to the apartment here, operated by a key fob. Takes us into a lobby area and signage up to the 5th floor. So we'll take you up there now and have a look at apartment number 5. Right, we're outside apartment number 5 here. See the numbering on the doors. The top floor penthouse apartment in this building. There's a small inner lobby here where you can see the current tenant keeps some shoes and things. So an inner door which helps keep the noise in the corridor out. Takes us into the apartment itself. So it's a good sized living space for this apartment. They're all unique, everyone is individual, so see our floor plans for more details. But on the left here you've got the sofa, fully furnished. So that sofa comes part of it, which is opposite to the flat screen TV here. Current tenant's got a PlayStation or something plugged into it at the moment. And then nice wood effect flooring. The fridge there on the left is the tenant's, that doesn't come with it, but the chair does. You'll see here we've also got nice skylights. We have plenty of natural light into this building. And a little table and chairs as we come round to the kitchen area of this apartment. Completely separate zone, if you like, for the apartment. And you'll see here that it's fully fitted. You've got a proper oven, 2-ring hob, and to the right there is a fridge under the counter. Coming back out again, just to give you an idea of the length of it, you'll see at the far end, the other end of this apartment, is the study area. Again, useful to have a zone for that. Nice Velux windows above, plenty of room there for computers and papers, and space here for another unit or a filing cabinet if you wanted one. Coming round to back to the front door there, where we just come through, you can see the entry phone system. That goes through to the front gate, so if any visitors do come, you can speak to and see them. Good security there. The sleeping zone is just through here. Whilst these are studio apartments, the sleeping area is completely separate. Again, nice Velux windows, double beds in all of the apartments. And just to the right here, you can see that there's a fully fitted wardrobe which gives plenty of space for storage. Right, before we go, I want to show you the ensuite bathroom, which is here. So you've got the wash hand basin, toilet backing onto that unit with a good shelf above and a big mirror above it. So there's plenty of light. Large electric shower cubicle with walk-in shower cubicle there. And just along the left, you can see before I go, is the towel rail. So then we have it just, there's the sleeping area again, just so you can see where we are in relation. Coming back out for apartment 5. The Leat. Right, now we're going to have a look at apartment number 8. That has its own front door, which is just access down the rear of this building here, which is quite nice and private. So you have your own entrance, which is just down here on the right-hand side. Right, here we are outside apartment number 8. It has its own front door, which you can see here on the right, onto a courtyard, which is quite private really. It's only used by one other apartment, which is just beyond it, you'll see there. So we're going to go and have a look inside number 8 now. So opening the door to number 8 takes us into the light and spacious living area. All of these apartments are done to a very similar standard, with laminate floors in a wood effect, which are lovely. You've got the sofa there on the left-hand side, and that is facing, on the other side of the room, the work area with the television above and the chair underneath. And then we have the kitchen. The kitchen area in this apartment has a fully fitted oven, as in all the apartments, 2-ring ceramic hob, and a fridge, which is just to the left there of the oven. If I just swing you round now, you'll be able to see the window and door we just came through. You get a feeling for the size of the space. Electric radiator on the right hand side. All the apartments include bills. And there's the entry phone system to the front gate, so you've got good security to let people in and check who they are first for deliveries or delivery even. Whilst these are studio apartments, they do have separate sleeping zones, almost like 1-bedrooms. There's the work area on the right. This is the sleeping zone. Room for a bedside table, which you can see there, another heater, and we do have a fully fitted wardrobe with sliding doors to the right. So the last thing to show you now is the bathroom. It's here on the right hand side. We've got a big walk-in shower, you can see there, the wash hand basin and the toilet, and then there is a towel rail there on the right hand side. Let's come across here, you'll be able to see it for your towels on. So that's it. So that's apartment number 8 in the Leat. Good view of it from here into the living space again. Back to your own front door, very nice and quiet and secure. Right, we're outside Griffin House now. We're going to go and have a look at apartment number 27. It's on the first floor of this block, just by the entrance to the Leat. Key fob entry system again, we can just use. That takes us up to the stairs on the first floor. So here we are outside apartment 27. Go and have a look around now through the door. So what you have in here is the inner lobby. Very useful to keep noise levels down, as well as a little bit of storage for shoes. So anybody in the corridor, you won't hear through these 2 doors. As we walk into the apartment, you'll notice how light it is. It's got 2 big windows there on the left-hand side, in front of the table and chairs. And it's separated into zones. What we have here basically is the cooking zone in front of us. The tenants put down some little rugs on the nice wood effect laminate flooring. We've got a fully fitted kitchen with electric oven, 2-ring ceramic hob above. Some of those items on the work surface obviously belong to the current tenant, but plenty of drawers and cupboards. We also have a fridge to the left-hand side there, next to the oven. To the left of that is our work area. You can see here we've got a flat screen television above the work area, but a nice quiet area to work in alongside the kitchen. And if I just come around gently, you'll see the view through the window, which is very private from this apartment, onto some green area at the back. You see the dining room table and chairs there, and the sofa, which is tucked in the corner of this one, at the rear. The apartment. Just come back here, you get a good idea of the sofa. And you'll see here, if I back out from this direction now, you get a feeling for the size of this space. Feels very light and airy. These apartments are much larger than your average apartments, much more spacious. Behind me now, what I'm going to do now is just turn you round, because all of these apartments, whilst they are studio apartments, they do have separate sleeping zones. You'll see this behind this wall here, the sleeping zone for this apartment. It's good double beds in all of the apartments, bedside table, electric heating, all the bills are included of course, and all of the sleeping zone areas have a double wardrobe as here. So the last thing to show you is the ensuite. So there's a very good size ensuite here. We have a walk-in shower cubicle, electric shower over, obviously a toilet, and the sink underneath, and just to the right here is the electric hand towel rail. So lastly, I think to show you this apartment, there's the telephone phone to the front gate, securely let visitors in, and just swing you around. So this is apartment number 27, the Leat in Exeter.